Welcome, everyone, to our channel where we embark on a journey through the biblical tale of Samson. In this captivating and powerful narrative, we'll explore the extraordinary life of Samson, a man blessed with incredible strength and faced with countless trials. Our story begins with God's people, the Israelites, who were oppressed by the Philistines for 40 years. In the midst of this struggle, an angel appeared to a barren woman and prophesied that she would conceive a son who would deliver Israel from their enemies. Full of hope and faith, this woman, who would later be known as Samson's mother, shared the divine message with her husband. They dedicated themselves to raising this child in accordance with the divine plan. True to the prophecy, Samson was born, a miracle child blessed with supernatural strength. The Spirit of the Lord was upon him, empowering him for a destined purpose. As Samson grew, his strength became evident, even in his youth. He possessed an unexplainable power, performing incredible feats before the astonished eyes of his family and community. Once, while walking through a vineyard, a ferocious lion attacked Samson. With supernatural strength, he tore the lion apart as if it were a mere rag doll, a testament to the power bestowed upon him. Samson's confrontations with the Philistines became frequent as he defended his people from their repeated oppression. One notable incident involved him defeating 30 Philistine warriors single-handedly, using their own weapons against them. Against his parents' desires, Samson pursued a marriage alliance with the Philistines. At his wedding feast, he posed a riddle to the Philistine guests, offering a lavish reward if they could solve it within 7 days. This riddle became a pivotal moment in Samson's story. Pressured by the Philistines, Samson's wife betrayed him by extracting the riddle's answer. This act of deceit triggered Samson's anger and led to dire consequences. Betrayed and driven by a desire for retribution, Samson embarked on a series of acts against the Philistines, seeking to weaken their grip on Israel. To avenge his wife's betrayal, Samson captured 300 foxes, tied their tails together with torches, and released them into the Philistine fields, setting the crops ablaze. This act of defiance threatened the Philistine economy, fueling their resentment towards Samson. The Philistine retaliation was swift and brutal. They pursued Samson's capture, leading him to seek refuge among his fellow Israelites. However, fearing the Philistine response, the Israelite leaders handed him over to avoid further bloodshed. Despite his captivity, Samson's resilience and unwavering faith remained. Even in the darkest of times, he found strength to lead and inspire his people, offering hope and reminding them of their identity as God's chosen nation. In the midst of his tumultuous journey, Samson encountered love, a force that would ultimately lead to his downfall. Samson met Delilah, a woman who would captivate his heart. However, unbeknownst to Samson, Delilah was conspiring with the Philistines to uncover the secret behind his supernatural strength. Delilah persisted in her relentless pursuit of uncovering Samson's strength. She employed various strategies, including manipulating his emotions and exploiting his vulnerability, to unearth the truth. In a moment of weakness, Samson confided in Delilah, revealing that his strength lay in his uncut hair, a symbol of his Nazarite vow. With this knowledge in hand, Delilah betrayed him to the Philistines. Captured and blinded by his captors, Samson experienced the depths of despair. However, it was in this darkness that he found redemption and renewed faith. Shackled and mocked, Samson found himself at a Philistine feast, surrounded by his captors and spectators. In a moment of desperation, he prayed to God, regaining his strength and resolve. Summoning his last reserves of strength, Samson pushed against the temple's pillars, causing it to collapse upon himself and his enemies. In his death, he brought about a great victory for his people, delivering them from the hands of the enemy. And so, the tale of Samson comes to an end, a story of divine strength, betrayal, and ultimately, redemption. Samson's journey teaches us about the frailty of human nature, the consequences of disobedience, and the unwavering love and grace of a forgiving God. Thank you for joining us on this epic adventure through the life of Samson. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating biblical stories. Until next time, may you find inspiration and wisdom in the stories of old.